Good day and welcome to Mission Control Houston, where systems operators are battening down all of their systems following an exciting morning of release of the Dragon capsule from the International Space Station, and supporting the rest of the activities for the Expedition 31 crew on orbit aboard the International Space Station. Commander Oleg Kononenko and his fellow Russians Gennady Padalka and Sergei Revin, along with Americans Don Pettit, Joe Acaba, and European Space Agency astronaut Andrei Kuipers from the Netherlands, winding up a fairly early day for them. They woke up at 11 p.m. Central Time instead of the usual 1 a.m., and will be going to bed about 2:30 a.m. after a busy day of operations with the departure of the Dragon spacecraft. Kuipers and Acaba used Canadarm2 to demate SpaceX Dragon cargo vehicle from its Earth-facing port on the Harmony module at 3:07 a.m. East Central Time today. Here's a replay video of that. And then a little bit later, Acaba and Don Pettit released the spacecraft at 4:49 a.m. Central Time as two vehicles passed over the Southern Ocean southeast of Africa. Following that, the SpaceX team in Hawthorne, California executed two small and one large thruster burn to maneuver Dragon away from the vicinity of the space station. It was a start of about 5 hours of deorbiting operations. Team right now is in the process of securing the spacecraft for its re-entry through the Earth's atmosphere. Deorbit burn scheduled for 9:51 a.m. Central Time, with splashdown about 470 miles west of the Baja coast of California, scheduled for approximately 10:44 a.m. Central Time. Here in Mission Control, the team is being led right now by Tony Sacacci, the flight director, with Hal Getzelman talking to the crew on board the space station. Sitting with Tony Sacacci is offgoing flight director Holly Ridings, the lead flight director for the SpaceX Dragon mission to the International Space Station. As she signed off for the morning, she gave a hearty congratulations to her entire team that had worked through this long process of supporting the first commercial spacecraft to rendezvous and dock with the International Space Station. The Dragon spacecraft spent a total of 5 days, 16 hours, and 5 minutes berthed to the International Space Station, and is bringing home a set of cargo that includes items that will be refurbished for potential reuse aboard the space station, some experiment samples of alloys that solidified in microgravity, and some other unneeded equipment from the space station as a test of its capability to return cargo to Earth, a major feature of the Dragon spacecraft. Today, the crew also will work with a variety of other activities. The Russian crew members have spent a lot of their morning replacing smoke detectors. 9 of the 10 that are planned to be replaced in the Russian segment of the station have been replaced. One more is scheduled to be replaced tomorrow. And they'll be doing some work with human research facility experiments looking at how diet affects astronauts during long duration periods in orbit, with Joe Acaba getting ready to do his first set of blood draws and urine collections in association with those experiments coming up tomorrow. Otherwise, everything working very smoothly on board the International Space Station. Crew right now in its midday meal, scheduled to pick up and do some remaining exercise and facility maintenance work on the station the rest of their day.